And hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? I see Dan Usher and Philip H are on form this evening. And hello, everybody.
Oh,
Me back
Good evening.
tonight. I see Dan Usher and Philip H are on form this evening. And hello, everybody.
Oh.
Me back, Sin. I see Dan Usher.
Nope.
That's better.
No.
There
No.
you go. You got howl round. It's my bloody voice. That's my fault again. You can blame me for that.
No, that's all right, Sid.
As you can see, we've got the lovely Zinsan tonight.
Lovely. I don't know. Hang on a minute. Let me just try my
Yeah, brilliant.
Thank you for joining us, Zin.
It's my pleasure. Very nice to be here. Thank you very much indeed for inviting me on, and hello to everybody there, one and all.
Yeah.
There you go. As you know, we haven't got Richie because Richie's got to work.
Yeah.
Again. But I'm sure in his coffee break, or later, he'll turn up in the chat, no doubt. So I hope you're all right there in the chat, making trouble. I haven't seen Mark yet, which is worrying, but no doubt he'll turn up.
Yeah, bad pennies do turn up.
Bad pennies do turn up. Right then, I'll see who's in, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Well, Han popped in. He's not feeling very well, but he says have a good stream. So we wish Han all the best. And hope you get better soon.
Yeah, well, certainly we do. Yeah.
Yeah. Pete's there, but he's driving as always. Oscar modelling. So mind you.
Hello, Peter. All right.
And keep your hands on the wheel, Pete. Good morning, Paul.
Morning, Paul.
Mr. Paul Price.
Hi, Paul. How are you?
Every time without fail, bless his heart. No lying for you this morning. James Spogligo is there. Hello, James.
Hello, James.
Me getting
Good
a note.
evening, Sir James.
Rob's there in models.
Hello, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
So it's hobby time.
Hobby time.
Hey, hobby time.
Who else is there? Leha. Hello, Leha.
Hello, Leah.
Hello, Leah. Good evening.
Dan Usher. Hello, Dan.
Dan.
Avast me hearty.
Oh, there we are. There's trouble. Philip H.
Philip H is there, isn't he? Hello, Philip.
Yeah, he says, oh, good
Evening, Philip.
60-year-old Granny Grizzle show.
Granny Grizzle show. He
Yeah.
knows you.
I know he loves me, really.
He must have known I was on. He knows me too well.
Paul Christopher's there. Hello, Paul. Nice to see you. Another Paul. There's too many Pauls. Stephen Haynes. Hello, Stephen.
Stephen.
Good evening, Stephen. Nice to see and hear you here.
Yes. And so's Brendan. Brendan Gunnell.
Oh, Brendan.
Hello, Brendan.
Hi, Brendan.
Nice to see you. Thank you for sharing your links with us, Brendan, in the group. Very nice indeed. Who else there? Seamus. Hello, Seamus.
Hi, Seamus. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Yeah.
Good evening,
I hope
Seamus.
your lovely wife is doing well too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Who else is in this chat? You're hiding from me. James VC. Hello, James.
James.
Hello, James.
George 364's there as well. Hello, George.
Hello, George.
Name George. Dutch Dave's there as well. Hello, Dave.
Dave.
Good evening, Dave.
Oh, my little stub muffins there. Hello,
Hello.
Philip.
Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Civita. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Oh, see, Zin knows who me little stub muffin is, doesn't he?
It's when I lurk, you see, I listen. Actually, I don't do a lot of lurking, it must be said.
Oh, hey, hang on. Here he is. Here he is, Mark Shellard. There he is.
Oh, Mark.
I've no doubt we're going to see some jokes then.
Oh, I expect so. He said that he's been laying a cable. That's my excuse.
Yeah, I think he works for British Telecom, doesn't he?
Oh God, does he? Oh.
Really? No wonder it's in a bloody state. Well, yeah, boy.
James says too much fibre by the sounds of it, Mark. Yeah, and that's it. I'm down at the bottom of the chat.
Yeah.
That was quick, wasn't it? 29 watching. That's about it. I don't know how many thumbs up. How many thumbs up? Stub muffin? 13. 13? Come on, guys.
You'll get mine in a minute when I've worked out how to turn the sound off on the other one, and I'll do it immediately then.
Oh, I've got 8.
Mine yet, Zin.
18. Thank you, Seamus. You tell him. You tell him. You listen to my mod, Seamus. Hit that like button, he says, and he's shouting at you. So you better use your toe, because Seamus means business. Now then.
Oh,
I haven't got the other little mod in. I don't know where she is. Oh, Jess.
Lady Snail.
Yeah, she's good.
Yes, Lady Snail. Yeah. She's a little sweetheart, that one.
Yeah, she was a big success on your show, I have to say. And she's done extremely well. I think she's a very nice person.
Oh, she is. She's put up another video. I haven't personally looked at it, but I looked over Monkey's shoulder because he was watching it today.
Yeah.
It says Carolina car show. Oh my God. If you haven't watched that, go over to Jessie's channel and watch her latest video on that. It's the South Carolina car show. You'll see it there. It's her latest video. Click on that and look at it. Oh my God, have they got some cool cars?
I'll be sure to tune in on that one because I've been out all day, so I don't get the chance all that often. But I shall catch up with that one.
Yes. Oh my God, they are so cool. Some of those, and you're looking at her, and it's like looking at glass. They've really gone to town on them. You know, they've washed and polished them, and oh, they look so cool. Some of them.
No, I think you're quite right.
They really love their cars, don't they? You know, you must look at that video. It's great.
It's lovely to see commitment of any kind, if you ask me. I think it's really great, you know.
Absolutely. Yeah. So if you haven't been there and looked at that, get over to her channel and have a look at that video because, oh my goodness me, there's some stunners on there.
I shall do that, and that's for sure.
There you go, guys. If you haven't subbed to Zin, just put his link in. Go over and get Zin a sub.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well done. Thank you.
I appreciate appreciate all of you, and thank you very much for bearing to stay tuned whilst I'm here on the screen. I can only apologise.
Lovely Lee's in, Lee Eagles.
Hello, Lee.
Good evening, Lee.
Let's come in. There we go. No one else has sneaked in while we've been yapping. Thank you, James. Thank you. He always gives me the extra thumbs up. Thank you, darling. You're a star. And that's it. That's it. That's it. 32 watching now, 24 thumbs up. Come on. There's 8 people there that haven't put their thumbs up. No, and I know Monkey's one of them.
I haven't put my thumbs up.
Because he always waits to see whether it's worth putting the thumbs up before.
I'm the other one.
Well, I'll let you off. But he always waits till the end to see whether it's any good before he puts the thumbs up.
They're the worst people are your critics, aren't they? They're terrible.
Oh, terrible. Hi, Rich. Rich is in. I love great tits, Rich. Oh, that
good evening, Rich.
Nice
to see you there.
At least I remember your name now. That's something. I thought, oh, he's not in though, is he? And nor is the other one either. There is a couple of birthdays, but they're not in the chat, and I don't know whether they're lurking. They could be lurking, or they might pop in later. I'm not sure. But we've got Brian got fuels.
Oh right, yeah, okay then.
But it's Brian's birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Brian, for tomorrow.
Yeah, indeed.
So if you're lurking, Brian, happy birthday tomorrow. And if you come in a bit later, I'll do it again. It's also Marcy's birthday on Friday. So after Friday, you can mention Christmas because she don't mind then. But she always says, wait until my birthday's out the way, then you can mention Christmas. So there you go.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Moose, on Friday anyway.
Yeah. Same again from here. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Yes. David Bennett's in as well. Hello, David.
Hello, David.
See you.
Hello, David. Good to see you there. Well done. Thank you very much.
There we go. Yeah. That's it. They're coming in all the time. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat. What's Dan Usher say? I know James, but don't tell Sue. I think she's quicker. What's that? What have I missed here?
Sue quicker.
Dan Usher. Dave gave Sue a run for her money reading out chat yesterday. Lol. Yesterday? I went on yesterday, James. Don't know what he's on about there. Lovely Ian Diceway. Hello, Ian. How are you?
Hello, Ian. Good evening, Ian.
He says, evening, guys, in the shed, painting some Christmas dio stuff for the wife to get some brownie points. Oh, you know how, he knows what he's doing, doesn't he? That Ian knows how to get round these misses, doesn't he? Eh? God, dear.
Oh, dear. Who? Hello, who? Ethan, Sue, and crew. Bloody hell, Richie's been on a diet.
Oh, and he's grown some hair as well, Hugh. Have you noticed?
I know she's there.
Yeah,
Richie will kill me for that. He'll kill me for that because he will watch this back. He will. I know he will. Lovely houseies in.
Hello, Dave.
Dave. How are you feeling?
Hello, you all right?
Yeah, he's in bed that time.
How are you feeling? How are you doing?
Oh, yeah,
I hope you're doing all right, sweetheart. They are. Mwah. They are. Have a kiss. What's Mark saying? Poke it down, but it just keeps bobbing back. Oh, my God. Mark, get a grip.
I think it might be being rude.
Get a plunger, Mark. Sorry, Zin.
I like that. Very good. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, speak of the devil, here she is, Lady Snail.
Hello.
Hi, Jess. She's here.
Hello, Jess.
We were just talking about you, Jess. Our ears must have been burning.
I suspect so.
We were talking about that video that you put up, your new video of the car show. And we've just been saying if you haven't watched it, for everybody to go over and watch it. Because there's some really good cars on there, really cool. Oh, James says, I know you weren't, Sue. Sprue and Glue was. Lol. No, I'm still not with James. Do you know what he's on about, dear?
No, I haven't heard the question or the answer. I've been here doing this.
He said, Sue, couldn't keep up with the chat yesterday. And I said, I went live yesterday. And he said, I know you weren't, Sue. Sprue and Glue was.
Sprue and Glue can keep up with the chat.
Oh, right. I see.
It showed.
Went right over my head.
Hello, Dave, if you're there, because I know you listen sometimes.
Hi, Dave, if you're there.
Always pop in and say hello, you know.
Come and say hello. It's a wig. Hugh says it's a wig. Sin. Come and say hello.
No, it's still me. It's all real. Look, it's all real.
It's all mine.
Oh, God. I don't want to see Richie for a bit because he's going to kill me for saying that. He'll be in the chat soon, you watch. Jess says, yes, it was a fun show.
Yeah, it looked it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, there was some really cool cars there, Jess. Really cool. Oh, Philip, stop exaggerating. Didn't wet me knickers at all.
No, still wearing them.
Saying what?
Oh, easy, Tiger.
I was just saying what a good show it was. I was trying to boost Jess's channel, actually, Philip.
Yes. David Bennett, I see, is just wishing that he had the same amount of hair that I've got. And I'm not sure what I can say to that, to be honest with you. I think it's probably the grow bag I stand in when the screen's not on.
I think you've got more than Richie, haven't you?
Yeah,
I suspect that might be the case, but what he doesn't have in hair, he more than makes up for in character.
In character.
So there we are.
Well, he will do when he sees this back.
Yes, I think there will be character all around, won't there?
Oh, bloody hell, Snow, what have you been up to?
I've just used the wrong glue debonder on my van.
Oh.
It ate all the plastic and the body is completely destroyed. Oh, Jess.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
Wow.
Is it completely gone? Is there nothing that can be done at all? Can you use some plastic card maybe to try and rescue it with a little bit of filler or something possibly? I don't know. I mean, that's a real disaster. That after you've put all that effort in, which we've all seen, that's such a shame.
Oh, Jess, I'm gutted for you.
Yeah, that's a real shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh dear of you. It took 90 minutes for Dave to catch up with his chat, apparently.
I don't know.
Daniel's in. Go for it, painting. Hello, Daniel. Hugh. Sue's soggy drawers enough to boost any channel's views.
Sue's soggy drawers.
Oh, Han's there. Hello. How you feeling, Han?
Couldn't resist sin.
Where there's hair, there's
sin.
Can't grow brains, he says.
You're all right. It's okay.
I suppose a lot of people haven't seen you, have they, in person?
No, they haven't. Am I still? Oh, I am working now again. But no, they haven't. I've remained on the other side of the camera, but as a very special thing tonight, as a mark of my complete.
Zin keeps going out because he keeps losing the internet a bit. He will be back.
Yes, because he doesn't have as good internet like we do in North Devon.
No, he's in South Devon.
South Devon isn't so good.
Believe me, makes a change because we're normally the arse end of the country.
Yeah. He'll be back in a minute. There he is in the chat. Look, I'm still here. North Devon internet is better than mine. Brian Windmill is with us as well.
Well,
Hello,
Brian. That'll be all right.
Seamus said it's good to put a name to a face.
It is.
Absolutely, it is. Yeah.
We have to get you on one night, Seamus.
Yes, we will have to get Seamus on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. If he's willing.
You're up for it, Seamus. And you've got a bit of time free. We'll have to get you on, Seamus.
There we are. They're all saying hello to everybody. He makes some funny faces when he freezes, you know. Lee's in. Hello, Lee.
Oh, Lee. Sorry, mate. I'm busy here, and when I'm busy, I switch off.
There we go. What time is it? Not quite time yet. I'm normally going at 8.
We could ask if anyone wants to ask in a question.
Yeah, we could. Well, we will when Zing comes back.
He comes back. No, but I could answer it for him.
Seamus has gone quiet since we've said that, dear. Have we frightened him away?
No, it's up to Seamus himself. Nothing.
What's it Zin saying? All sorts of problems here, I fear. The electric is wavering as it happens.
Don't worry, Zin. Because Zin probably hear us.
Nemo's in. Hi, Owen.
Hello,
Owen. James is there. Hello, James. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Richie's there. Hi, Richie. How you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're not working too hard. Yeah, I wouldn't watch back if I were you.
No. I didn't mention nothing about hair.
No, we didn't mention nothing about hair. No. He says he loves us all.
It wasn't me, Rich.
It wasn't me either.
Liar.
It was Zin. Hey, what?
That's
you? Right. Chuck me under the bus, why don't they?
I'm going to.
Oh, Seamus is telling me off now.
What?
He said, I can hear you both, so please bear with. Oh, of course we will, Zin.
Of course we will. We know we're having technical issues down there.
Yeah. You're not as bad as when Richie does, though. Oh, did I say that? No, I love you really, Richie. Seamus is telling me off. He's saying, no, I said that sounds good. Try and keep up, so lol. Sorry, Seamus.
Yeah, around one weekend. We'll message you. We'll
sorry, Seamus, I must have missed that. That would be excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. We'd love to have you, Seamus. Oh my God. Richie must be on a break, I would have thought.
Oh, isn't?
Mark Shellard said if it was musical statues, Zim would win hands down.
Good.
You said don't panic, Zin. Which, oh my God, he sent a picture to me. You said, don't panic, Zin. Our special folks always have problems, mate.
He will be.
Working like a madman. Oh, dear. Oh, poor Rich. Oh.
Rich
Come
is.
on, mate. Yeah, Richie's working like a madman.
Yeah, it's always busy at night times.
Yeah. Oh, Owen's had a hurricane there. Just got the internet back online. Oh, I hope you're all right, Owen. All joking aside. Zin says, thanks, everyone. He'll be back before long. Of course he will. There's a lovely picture of him there, though, isn't it? Oh, he's gone altogether. He'll be back. Yeah. Philip Sivers says, you all know what they say about baldness. If you get a man who's balding from the top, he's a man who thinks. Here he is.
There we go.
He's a man who thinks. If you get a man who's bald from the front, he's sexy. Oh, there you go, dear. You're sexy, you are.
Well, I've been telling you that for years, dear.
Yeah. Oh, you are, aren't you, as well, then? There, see, got two sexy men on tonight.
Where's the other one? I'm not sure.
Well, I'll take it anyway.
You should, and you deserve it. If I am any judge of such things,
I'm just going on what Philip Sivers have been telling me. That's all.
Oh, hang on. I mean, I may need to look back through. I wasn't looking at the comments as I was feverishly trying to, there was no bad language uttered at all, I might add.
No,
no, we were very good.
No, Zin was.
So there we are. Anyway, thank you all for your patience. I do appreciate it, and hopefully this doesn't cause problems again too much. And I'll just say hello to Lee over at Anfield. There you go. Nice to see you, sir. And I won't then interrupt further whilst you.
That's okay. That's all right. I've been told off anyway by Seamus.
Oh, really? Why did Seamus tell you off then?
Because he did answer me and I didn't see. So he answered me again.
Ah, right. Okay.
And
yeah.
he said that I ought to pay attention.
I find when I do the lives myself, I've not got a moderator. I'm doing it on my own, of course, and it's actually quite hard to keep up with things. And I feel like I'm being rude if I miss someone out on these things. So, and I'm sure you're the same. I don't doubt it.
Yes. Well, I do like to say hello to people that come in because they take their time to come in.
Absolutely.
So I think it's only nice to say hello to them when they do come in.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. And I mean, I like to flatter myself that the people that come on here have become friends in some degree, and I'm very grateful to them all. And including Han, by the way, because there is no brain underneath this mop of hair. So there we are.
Lovely Craig's joined us as well. Craig Duke.
Hello, Craig.
Owen says no real damage to his place. Others are not so lucky.
Wow.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh. Yeah,
Owen had a hurricane.
Is that a normal thing out there, Owen? Because he's... Oh, where's he to? He's in the...
I can't remember where Nemo... Where are you again? Can't remember.
Oh, I know where he's to as well. I just can't think. God, flipping out.
Oh, I've got to file up through the chat, Philip.
There you tell us. Worst one for 100 years, apparently.
Worst one for 100 years.
Yeah. Bulgaria, that's it, isn't it?
Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Ah.
I didn't think there was hurricanes out there that much.
Oh my God, Philip. I can't even find it. There's loads of it here. I can't find it, Philip. You'll have me going through loads and loads and loads and loads and hundreds of comments.
Yeah, I mean, as far as hurricanes are going, Owen was just saying worst one, as I think you said, in the Bulge area. So that is that not Belgium? To the best.
No, he's in Bulgaria, I think.
Bulgaria, okay. But I mean, I hadn't heard of that. You know, mind you, a lot of continental news about the weather doesn't find its way to us, does it?
A lot of any news don't find the way to us, do it?
I'm inclined to agree with you on that one.
They only want us to be whatever, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't start it off.
No. although I will say on a related note, news has arrived with Seamus that I look like Paul Hogan, apparently.
Oh yes, I suppose you do. There is a sort of resemblance, I suppose, in a way.
Well,
of when he was younger.
No, I don't know.
When he was younger and much better looking.
Yes. Rich says you're a great hostess, so remembering so many names ain't easy. Thank you, Rich. Thank you. I do try. Sometimes I get it mixed up, but I do try. Brian's there. Got fuels. Hello, Brian. I did mention it before, and I will mention it again. Happy birthday for tomorrow, because I know it's your birthday.
Yeah, good one, Brian.
It's your birthday tomorrow, so I hope you have a nice day tomorrow. And I hope you get nice modelling stuff and such. And the chat's just jumped.
Yeah, it goes quick sometimes, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it jumps, doesn't it?
Oh, and congratulations to you as well, Brian. Because I think he put in Facebook that he got in the magazine again. Yeah. Congratulations, Brian.
Well done, Brian, and good evening, by the way.
Oh, Moss is in.
So, well done. Hi, Moss.
Hello, Mr. Moss. Nice to see you, sir.
So well done for that, Brian. Well deserved.
Very much so.
And happy birthday, mate. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I echo that. Same thing.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Seamus says, wish I had his monies in Zan. You could be his stunt double. You could.
We've been holding up that knife and saying, this is a knife, eh? Yeah. I may have hang on a minute. That's not a wing of an FW190. This is a wing of an FW190.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Poor Brian. He says, unfortunately, too, I'll work a normal 12 to 13 hours. So just another day. Oh, Brian. Oh, bless her. Oh, never mind. You have a beer or whatever when you get home afterwards. You have a beer and chill out when you get home.
I like to forget my birthdays anyway. They're not great nowadays, are they?
Ah,
Bless him.
I said to Han earlier on, I think perhaps I'm now at the age where I probably have the face I deserve. So maybe I smile a bit. Maybe I, and that's all I can hope to do is laugh a little bit now and again and enjoy the company of friends. And that's all you really want, really. So
It's nowadays.
It is nowadays. That's true.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let your hair down a bit, sort of thing.
Yeah. Lovely Wayne's in. Hello, Wayne.
Oh, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne. Good evening.
I hope you're well. I shall, in a minute, come off a chat and sort the Facebook out. It's about that time I go over. Which Brian? No, not you, Brian. I've said hello to you, Brian. I'm talking to Brian at Got Fuels. Yes, Got Fuels Model Car Garage. That's the Brian I'm talking to.
Sorry,
darling. We've got two Brians in the chat. We've got Brian Windmill and we've got Brian from Got Fuels Model Car Garage. And he is laughing, Brian Windmill is. He knows which Brian I'm talking to.
Seamus is saying you have to go where the wind blows, Sinzan.
Yes, always. That's Seamus. He's a modeler par excellence, and also, it would appear, a philosopher as well.
Philosopher as well.
Brian's got a whole carrot cake and baking a whole red velvet cake for my birthday. Now you can keep the carrot cake because carrots don't belong in a cake.
I love carrot cake.
Carrots belong with your roast dinner, not in a cake, right? But I'll have the red velvet cake any day of the week.
I have the carrot cake. I like carrot cake.
I'm sorry, carrots are vegetable.
I
shouldn't be in a cake.
Yes, I was offered carrot cake earlier on yesterday in the morning, and I chose a donut instead because I feel that carrot cake is probably the work of Satan.
Yes. Well done, Zin. Well done. See, someone with a bit of sense.
Well, I have to come down on. I have to come down on someone's side, and it should be Sue's because it's Sue's stream.
Carrots are vegetable. Who on earth sat there and thought, I'm going to put a vegetable in a cake?
Probably someone that was hungry and didn't have nothing else.
Well, I mean, it's probably the same person that thought they might make a fridge out of wool.
A fridge out of wool? Hey?
Made a fridge?
Well, making a cake out of carrots is like making a fridge out of wool.
Yes, yeah.
So there we are,
There we are, yeah.
That's just the workings of my fevered mind. I can only apologise for it. You won't have me on again, will you?
Oh, we will. Richard Thomas is there. Hello, Richard.
Hello, Richard.
Hello, Richard. How are you?
Seamus is saying, don't tell everyone. Oh, Seamus, you've gone down in my expectations. Carrot cake all day long.
Yeah, really? Carrot cake and a cup of tea. Lovely.
Oh, my life. Oh, Hugh. Now you're my kind of man. Can't beat a munch on velvet cake. See? Red velvet cake.
What is red velvet cake?
No, I'm not sure what red velvet cake is.
It's red. It's yummy. It's.
All right, so sort of I guess it must be some sort of strawberry syrup type thing. I would perhaps.
No, it's not syrupy. It's just
a sponge, isn't it?
Yeah, sponge.
All right, okay. Yeah.
It's a red sponge. When you cut it, it's red. I don't know what they put in it.
It's lovely.
Well,
I can't describe what the taste is, but it's lovely.
I shall try and find some. There's an internet near here that nearly works. I shall go and find some tomorrow.
Richie's saying, how do you feel about cheesecake? Oh, I love cheesecake.
Well, that's a bit of whatever, isn't it? It's not cheese, is it?
Love
Oh,
cheese.
it fascinates. Cheese. It didn't cheese, is it?
I don't know what it is actually. To be honest with you,
we make it with cheese.
Dear, because it don't taste like cheese.
it's not cottage cheese, is it? It's
No.
some sort of other sort of variant.
With a thin cheese, a soft cheese.
Yeah, Ian's put one in for you, dear. Ian. He's a chef as well. Carrot cake, work of the devil.
Yes. Thank you, Ian. Thank you.
Ian,
Now you've heard that from a chef. Yeah. Carrot cake is the work of the devil. Absolutely.
Yeah, yes, I as well, Lee.
I agree.
Oh, there you are. Sue Dan got your answer there. Really? I didn't know that. That's another vegetable. Now get out of this one.
Oh, beetroot. My word. I didn't know that.
No.
Now get out of this one.
No way it's not.
Is that right, Ian?
Is that right, Ian?
Red velvet. It probably is. Dan says
cake is made from beetroot.
Well, I'll be blowed.
Ian, can you just verify that for me? Is that true?
Is Dan pulling Sue's?
Yeah, or is Dan Usher pulling my plonker?
Well, no, I hope not. For my sake. Yeah. Yeah, the chef told me that, Dan says. Well, there.
Right, I want verification. I trust Ian's word.
I suppose it is.
Ian says so, I'll believe it.
Well, I've just looked it up on the internet, and it apparently is chocolate and beetroot.
Is it?
Wow.
Go figure. Go figure. You know,
wow.
Who knew?
Owen, red food colouring is made from beetles. Yeah, I wouldn't even argue that. It probably is.
Brian at Got Fuel says that they just use red food colouring in the state. Get the red colour of the sponge. Yes.
Oh, right. Carrot cake's origins in France. I do like it. I do like it.
Oh, well, they say no more. I'm not even going to go there because I don't want to upset anybody.
Anyone know of a plastic model Kit cake?
Anyone know of a plastic model Kit cake? No.
Like Caruso sausage. I quite like Caruso sausage.
That's spicy, isn't it? Spicy sausage. Don't you get that on pizzas?
They get salami on pizzas, don't they?
Don't you get that?
You can get it, yeah.
You can get it on pizzas, can't you? Yeah, that's nice. Hi, Steve. Steve. Oh, he's gone again. He's gone again. Hi, Steve. Chocolate eclairs. I love chocolate eclairs. Yeah, they're nice. Yummy.
I like lardy cake, and I know where they sell some good lardy cake.
And he's back again. There he be.
Sorry about that.
There's some good lardy cake, and I must go in and get some.
Hugh says, I like donuts. Best veg ever.
Yeah.
Dutch Dave says, so beware of what you put in your pie hole.
Yeah. I doubt we would eat a lot of things if we knew what was in the contents of it.
Seamus says, you're making me all hungry. Oh, I could just, oh, yeah.
And me, I only had an egg sandwich for tea.
Is that all?
Yep.
Yeah. Right, you use keep up with the chat, you lot.
Yeah,
I'm going over to talk Facebook account a minute.
I'm going to let Zin get over the chat then.
You can do the chat, can you, Zin?
Right, let me have a quick look at this then, because
get on. Go for it, Zin.
I'm going to go up the list a little bit because, Sir James, good evening, Sir James. He says carrot cake has its origins in France, apparently. I didn't know that, to be honest with you. And Owen, who clearly knows about these things, says red food colouring is made from beetles. We know that because he told us. And he then goes on to say the red cochineal beetle, would you believe?
Really?
Yeah, you can have apparently 2 variants. He says N1 or N26 made from petroleum byproducts.
What?
He knows more than I do, and I'm going to bow to his knowledge on this matter. He's clearly right with it.
I'm no longer going to smoke in the toilet now from now on.
No, I wouldn't do that. I have to say it's an explosive mixture, quite clearly.
Yeah.
And Seamus is now hungry. Of course he would be. And James, to boldly go, well, I think he's probably a bit of a chef on the quiet himself. He started to talk about chorizo having paprika in it. And Dan has now corrected him, saying it's only dried sweet peppers, James. So it's all looking good anyway. And there we are. So I've got to the bottom of the I've got to the bottom of the chat there. So you guys are going to make me talk, I presume, by not typing anything at all. So that would be good, wouldn't it? I don't know how long I could keep this going. Possibly an hour, eh? But there we are. We'll have a go. Here's a thing that might interest you. It's one of these things that doesn't find its way onto video. So the flaps on this FW that I'm doing, this 190, have to be painted a certain color. And I thought, well, so does the inside of the undercarriage. So I very carefully primed that and primed the underside of the top of the wings and thought, yeah, I'm doing ever so well here. And then got this upstairs and thought, hang on a minute. I've not primed and painted the bloody wheel wells. I've got to go back to square one again. So that's roughly the equivalent of you putting things upside down. So we all make mistakes.
Yeah, that sounds like me, though, Zin.
No, we're all the same. We're both the same, sir. And I'm going to bow out for a minute because I can see the finished build gallery, which is what everybody's tuned in for, and certainly what I'm here for. So
there we go. I've knocked you all out.
Can I just say something a minute before you go in? Because Han's got a very good thing there. Carrots were originally white, which they were, but the Dutch grew it to be orange because of the royals in Netherlands. You have the name orange, so now we only have orange carrots. Yeah, because the Dutch football team is orange as well, isn't it? Well done.
I see. That's very interesting, Han. Didn't know that.
Tune in for the modelling, get the history and the learning. That's when
on cakes.
Absolutely.
On cakes.
So here we go.
Next.
We're up and going. Let's hope it behaves itself this week. Right, here we go. Here's the post. I didn't turn off the blooming commenting, so no putting in because I forgot. First up is Mr. Bob Buskin. I don't think Bob's in the chat tonight. I haven't seen him.
Well, I haven't seen Bob, but if you're lurking, Bob, hello, Bob.
If you're lurking, you're up first.
Look at
that. This is nice, isn't it? This is the Revell Snap Tight Max 57 Chevy Bel Air, built for the 48-hour group build. I've polished the black plastic body, added bare metal foil for the chrome trim, and added wheels and tyres to the more correct for the late 60s hot rod. I added decals and finished it up with a coat of gloss clear. I know many modelers look down on snap kits as toys or not worth their time, but with a little effort and only a few supplies, you can get a showpiece.
So
you go.
Here's something that I can't quite believe, that people can do this in 48 hours and arrive at a finish as superb as that. It's absolutely amazing.
It
Yeah.
is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just brilliant.
There is nothing whatsoever wrong with that, Bob. That looks really nice.
No, it's great. He's a good modeler, is our Bob, I have to say.
Yes. Yeah, I like that. That's really nice, Bob. And well done for doing it in 48 hours, because I could never build anything in 48 hours, no matter what it was.
No.
So well done, Bob, if you're listening. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. Hello, Bob.
Very nice, Bob. Very nice work, Bob. I just say, and right, monkey about the football team. Actually, Dutch supporters wear oranges. Yes, I was a big Dutch football supporter. Johan Cruyff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, back in the day.
Back in the day, I was a big supporter of Holland.
Well done, Bob. That's really nice, that. I like that. Next up is Seamus. As always, I'll read it out first and I'll put it on because it's a video. This is our Seamus, big rig transporter, compromising of the Volvo VN780 as the main tractor unit, hauling a MAN F2000, 6x4 and Scania R500 V8 on a combination reworked flatbed trailer, all painted in Tamiya paints with 2K clear with my own custom lighting. This started off as a commission build with buyer not wanting to pay. Lesson learned. Lol.
Well, Ian needs to go. Trio Ian.
Ian.
Hi, Ian.
When Sue said not nice to call him Devil Han, it means different over here.
Bye, sweetheart. Take care, Ian. Sorry? What was it?
Han said not nice to call him Devil. It means different over here, Han.
Not nice to call you Devil.
I think you called Bob Devil.
No, I didn't call Bob Devil.
Oh, didn't you? Oh,
no.
I don't know.
It does mean something.
It do mean something a bit different over here anyway.
No, carrot cake. We were on about carrot cake.
Don't know.
I weren't calling anybody devil. It means totally different over here anyway. Right, this is our Seamus.
Oh,
is there loss in it, Seamus?
Bob said he is a devil.
You're a little devil, Bob. You're a little one. Is there loss in it, Seamus? Look at that. Look what they're missing out on, eh? Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Seamus, say it every week. Get lost for words.
No, it's great. Fantastic.
You play that again, dear?
Yeah, I can do.
Look at that. Look at that. What work in it?
Yeah, and I mean, here's another modeler that rattles these out at a rate of knots. He's so quick at this sort of thing and comes up with
this.
Yeah.
Comes up with output of this kind of quality and
you know,
this is pitching the bar at a very high level. No question about that. In my view.
You just can't say in words, can you? Really, it's just pretty.
it's you tend to run out of superlatives. I certainly do.
Yeah.
No, that's it's bloody good, if you'll forgive the expression.
That's lovely. Are we back on screen?
No, we've still got Facebook up. That's same with Ian as well. He does magnificent work, doesn't he, with lorries and that.
Yeah.
Paul Burridge just popped in. Hi there, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Oh,
It is stunning.
No, it's very good. I like this stuff a lot. This stuff is really good.
I do. Yeah.
I mean,
Bob's up now. I do like this Bob.
Yeah, and that's not an easy kit to build either.
No, I do like this. You've done a cracking job of this. This is Bob again. This is a Revell 1/144th scale Boeing 747 SCA and Space Shuttle Discovery final flight with T-38 NASA chase plane. After the shuttle Discovery's last mission to space, it was loaded onto the shuttle carrier aircraft and flown to Washington, D.C. and delivered to the Air and Space Museum. The weathering on Discovery is from the heat of the re-entry, and the tiles and insulation were not replaced before delivery to the museum. The T-38 was built by modifying a F-5 fighter model into the two-seat trainer version, and I scaled and printed the correct decals for the chase plane.
Wow.
Of all the things, I got to say, the 144th or 1/144th T-38 to turn an F5E into a T-38 is a real challenge, because the wing shape is slightly different, and you have to add a second cockpit on the back and shape it all into the hull as well, into the fuselage as well. That's absolutely magnificent. That's brilliant.
And love the weathering on the shuttle as well.
Yeah.
You've got to say that would win some prizes somewhere, wouldn't you?
You would have thought so, because I've done the space shuttle. I didn't know how to weather it. In the end, I chucked it in the bin. So I just hate doing white things. But that there really is a way.
Yeah, I mean, doing as you say, doing white is it's really difficult to do. It's really difficult to get right and to get realistic without it looking like a toy. And I think Bob's captured the essence of it really well. I think that's properly good, that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you've done a cracking job there, Bob. You really have.
I mean, even the little detail like the cover that's gone on the back of the shuttle, which covered over the jet outlets.
Yeah,
that's not weathered, but it shouldn't have been. So it's not been anywhere. And then you've got the weathered, got that contrast there between the jumbo jet and the shuttle, and then that rear section. I think that's really, really excellent.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well done.
No, top
Brilliant.
marks for that. Top marks for that.
Yeah. Excellent work there, Bob. Nice. Next up, we've got our Jess. This is Jessie's 1950s Ford pickup. My very second build, custom mixed Tamiya light blue and white paint, cut popsicle sticks for the truck bed, cut up an empty powdered candy tube for flower pots, tiny bubble wrap for dirt, plants from Hobby Lobby.
Wow. That's brilliant, Jess.
Isn't it? Isn't it lovely? Brilliant spray
Nice.
job there.
Clean, that is.
Yeah.
Lovely, really good.
Well done, Jess.
People who build vehicles like this, cars and so on, really, I think, they win for me, quite honestly, because I think that's so difficult to do. I wouldn't try it.
No,
I
so
love the colour too. It's nice.
Get it on, isn't it?
Very nice.
Nice work, Jess.
Lovely job. There we go. And she's she's sneaky because she put a couple of pics in. Bad snail. But I will show her little plant pots then.
No, I haven't done a little plant plots. That's a finished build.
Because she's such a little sweetheart, I'm going to show her little plant pots. Isn't they cute?
Very nicely done.
Yeah, brilliant, Jess.
Well
Brilliant.
done, Jess.
Top
That's
prize.
lovely, that is. Well done. Next up, and I think it's Jessie's daddy. This is Tim Goheen, which is Jessie's daddy. Alpha Models Porsche 911 GT3 in Miami blue.
Wow.
Very nice indeed.
Yeah, nice and clean.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is. Yeah, very nice. Now, see, you can see where Jess gets it from, can't you?
Yeah.
runs in the genes, I think.
Very
Yeah,
much.
she's got Papa Snail.
Papa Snail.
Yeah, definitely runs in the genes, Jess. Very nice.
Yeah, very good. Well done. Excellent.
There we go. Next up is our Pete, who's driving. Here we go. He is.
Yeah, Pete's videos.
He says, hello everyone. Finished just in time for the finished build gallery here. Cameo 112 scale Tyrrell P34 6-wheeler F1 car. Painted in outlaw paints. An enjoyable 3 months to build and video. Fantastic kit. Looking forward to the next F1 car. Thanks for your support. Hands are on the wheel, Sue Shapland. I am pleased to hear it, Pete. You've done a really nice job of that. I had one of those, but I didn't fancy it.
Too many wheels, want to do.
Yes, and I put it into the charity auction of Paul's that I.
Sorry about that. Yeah. No, I think these are really good, and I mean this the fact that he's held it up and you see the scale of it with his hand.
Yes.
You know that, and I don't know what anybody thinks about this, but I think with very large scales like this, you've got to be good because there really isn't anywhere to hide, is there?
No. And it's clean as well, so it's not like armor or planes where you can cover it up with a bit of weathering.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No.
He's a good builder, though, isn't he? Really.
Oh, he is, no question about that. I mean, this, you don't have to look very far to see the skills there, do you? It's really nice, very good.
No, but anything Pete does, it always turns out well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he presents it nicely as well.
Yeah.
You know, when he's doing his builds too. You know, I think it's really nicely done.
It is. Well done, Pete. It's really nice that.
Yeah.
Well done. And did he say? Oh, he's done video on it as well, hasn't he? He said.
Yeah, he's done video building.
Yeah, he done a video. So if you want to see how Pete's done that, you can get over and have a look on his channel, Odd Scale Modelling. If you want to see how he's done that. Nice one, Pete. I'm glad to see you've keeping your hands on the wheel. Thank you for that.
Is Philip there? Can you put in Pete's channel or Scale Modelling, please?
My little Philip. Are you there, Philip? Next up is our very own Richie. Our Richie Lamb. Our Lammy. This is Tamiya Subaru Impreza. World Rally Car 05 in 1/24 scale. Primed in UMP black and painted in Tamiya acrylics. Clear coated in an aqua gloss and polished in UMP polishing system. And he's doesn't normally do cars, so he's well out of his comfort zone with this. And I think he's done a pretty good job of that.
Yeah, very nice, Richie.
Considering he's an armour builder and not a car builder, I think he's cracked it.
Yeah, I'd say he's met the challenge there for certain.
Yeah.
Hasn't he?
Yeah, Moss on Pete's video. One I've always wanted to do, but feel my bottom twitch to get a good enough job on it.
Yeah. I think, it's one of those. There are stacks of things I think we like to do, and you know, Pete puts himself out there and says,
Yes.
you know, I'm going to do that, and
Yeah.
as I said, you know, he's done a really excellent job of it, you know, and Moss, you got it right, mate. I think.
Yeah, make your bottom twitch, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like Richie. It's like Richie's car. There's in. How could you improve that anymore? Really?
I don't have the skills to improve that. I probably don't actually have the skills to even get quite close to it. He's done a better job than, you know, I think lots of people would do. I just, I wouldn't attempt something like that myself. You know, I couldn't do it that well. You know, he's gone in there, you know, just great. Well done.
Yeah, looking great.
I mean, I think he's done a cracking job considering he doesn't normally do that. He's an armour builder, isn't he? You know, so I think it's nice. You've done a good job there, Richie. I know you'd say different, but I think you've done a cracking job of that. Next up is George. Oh, George 364. He's in the chat. Thank you for it. That's Pete's link. If you haven't got it already for his channel, you're not subbed to Pete.
I think most are subbed to Pete anyway.
Yeah. This is our George 364. He's in the chat. He says difficult to photograph. This MH6 stealth helicopter. Put my teeth back in. Small but deadly. They were painted in a dull black, special paint that made them almost invisible for radar, and special silencers kept the noise levels down. It is an Academy kit in 1/48 scale, painted with Revell aqua colours with some extra light. The two pilots are visible.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good, George.
Good stuff. Well done, George. Yeah. Great little job, that. Great little job.
Yeah, they're not the easier kits to do, are they?
No. I like that. Nice, George.
No,
you got my vote. I love a helicopter.
Yeah. Painting in white and black, two things it's never easy to do, and he's done that well.
Yeah.
Very nice, George.
Plus, it's an helicopter. I like helicopters. Not a lot of people know that, but I do.
No, helis are good. They're good fun.
I like some. Next up is he's not in the chat, is he? Unless he's lurking.
Gary.
Is our Gary. Gary Ride the Wind. Look at that beast. Off the bench, Tamiya 112 Honda RC 211V LCR. Aftermarket decals went down okay. Primed in Tamiya primer and finished in House of Colour Arctic White and HOK clear coat. Usual extras: fork set, braided brake lines, axle bolts. Jewelry is out on the MFH foam I use for the seat pads. It's a little out of scale to me. Nice build, no issues, but then it's a Tamiya kit. Always quality. Quick week build that used up a kit I had no decals for, waiting on decals for a 1/9 Ducati for the next build. Very nice.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's good.
It's always good on his bikes, isn't he, our Gary?
I like the scheme though. I do like the scheme.
Yes.
Playboy scheme, quite good.
Playboy.
No.
Mhm.
No, that's nicely finished. Again, the bikes are just, they're so intricate. There's such a lot of little details in there that you have to get absolutely right, aren't there?
Yeah, there is on bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to see a bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the. I do like the
Oh,
scheme.
you would, Mark. We all know why you liked the Playboy aspect of it.
Yeah, they like the gloss, they like the glossy look of it, don't they, most on the cars, rally cars. Whereas technically they'd be dirty, wouldn't they, with all of them?
Yeah. But I like that, Gary. That's really nice.
Yeah. No, I agree. Absolutely agree on that.
Always kick out a nice bike, Gary.
Always got Rosanna riding it.
Yeah. You can just imagine Roseanne there, can't you? Oh, look, he's honouring us with another one.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh. This is Gary again. Tamiya McLaren Senna in 124th, top studio carbon and Marlboro decals. This kit builds up in sections similar to building a bike kit. Nice Tamiya quality, not a novice kit, but nothing too hard if you take your time.
Nice.
That's nice, that, isn't it?
Yeah, well done. Very good. You know, particularly
Very
like the side on looks good, isn't it?
Yes.
I know smoking's bad for you, but the smoking schemes back in the day, they did all look good, didn't they? You know, the JPS and
Yeah.
the camo and all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I like them the way that they were done in those days. But then, you know, I think we are of an age. Are you being in mid-30s or something, Sue? You wouldn't remember, of course.
No, I'm far too young. Far too young. I wish.
But the sports have seemed to, you know, they seem to survive, though, haven't they?
Yeah, I think the funding must have come from, shall we say, other directions. But
Yeah.
you know, it's nice to see that they have done, because motorsport gives so many people such a lot of pleasure.
Yeah, yeah. Because I can remember at the time they were thinking, Christ, the sponsorship wouldn't come and they, you know, the sport would die, but it hasn't, has it? So
no, I'm pleased that it hasn't, to be honest with you.
yeah, the silk cut joke, yeah.
Oh, Gary, another one of Gary's. Main 1/9 BMW HB4, one of my favourite builds this year. The kit is a dream to build, and most parts fit so well. TET isn't needed, although I used it just to secure it. The carbon fibre wheels took 3 days to complete. Finished in number 5, coated paint and cleared with House of Colour 2K. Centerpiece of the display cabinet among some nice rare bike, but this stands out over all of them. If Shane watches this, he will be drooling as much as I was building it. I don't think Shane's in the chat.
No, he's probably at work.
Yeah, he's probably working, but he will watch back. I know he will. So yeah, he will be drooling on this one.
George, yeah, nice bike. But George has said something interesting: forbidden advertising nowadays. So I wonder how you get away. I wonder if you get away with it all, you know, because we just posted that on that as advertising. I wonder how Facebook look at that.
Well, I don't know.
It's history, though, isn't it? I suppose
it's not. You know, it's not hurting, is it? It's
well, they in the same way that they don't like nudity on Facebook, they allow the pictures of nude statues, like the Aphrodite of Knidos, for example, something like that. So they allow that. I think as a historical thing, it's probably okay. I would have thought. You know, I can't see.
I think they would have took it down by now.
I think you're right. I think
Mm.
I think they would have took it down by now if it wasn't.
You can't, because I didn't put swastikas on me Messerschmitt there. Because I know they don't like it, do they? Which is
But I did notice someone, and I don't know who it is, and I'm not, whoever it is, I'm not picking fault, because I don't care, it doesn't bother me. But I noticed in the group someone posted something, and very small, I saw a sticker, yeah, and I thought, oh, I wonder whether my group's going to get picked up for that. But I haven't, nothing's ever come of it.
oh, right.
So whether because it was really small and they haven't picked up on it, I don't know. But please, I'm not getting at you. I'm just.
They do have, do they? Anne says they accept swastikas as well. Really? I'm sat on the fence there. I can understand why, but personally, it's history to me.
But
It is, and
some say that they don't allow it.
Who?
And some people are saying that they don't allow it.
Yeah, but Anne just said they accept swastikas.
Oh, right.
I'm on the fence there. I class it's history, you know, and that's all it is.
I mean, I'm not bothered. If they said anything to me, I'd just act dumb anyway.
What do you think, Zin?
I think that it is history, and I think that, you know, we should respect history and not ignore it, as long as it's not glorifying the ideology that goes behind it. And I mean, I noticed that I can't remember what the exact name of it, but there's a thing in America. It's not called the Confederate Air Force. It's called something else now. So anybody who's from across the pond who can tell me what it's actually called, where they fly old Second World War aircraft. Yeah. When they fly German aircraft, like, you know, Messerschmitts and such like, they do have swastikas on them, but they take some of the shape of them out so that they're not, if you like, recognizably a swastika.
Yeah.
That's a mark of respect in some sense to, you know, the Allied forces, I believe. Now, I stand to be corrected on all of this, as ever, because I really don't know, but that's my recollection. But it is a piece of history. It's something that we, you know, if we don't remember it, then we're doomed forever to repeat it.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah. Those for what worth are my opinions.
Mm. Hi, Ted.
Hello, Ted.
What's the saying? You've showed enough in the past, so were they ever taken off?
No, we've had nothing taken down.
No. I wasn't picking. I was just saying, you know, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't take no notice because I think history is history and get over it, and it's been and gone. You know, you've got to look forward, you know, sort of thing.
You've got to learn by history.
Yeah, you just learn from it. It's just my opinion. But because we were having that conversation, it just triggered something that I saw. That's all. It didn't bother me. Anyway, next one up is lovely Paul Price.
Ooh,
Go.
cool.
He said, finally finished my RFM Leopard 2A6, painted with outlaw paints, NATO colours, and a flory brown wash. Very nice, Paul. Well done.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Very, very good. Very nicely finished.
Yeah.
Nice, Paul.
Yeah, well done, Paul. Good for you, mate. Nice. Good for you.
Lovely job. Another good builder there, isn't it? Paul.
Yeah.
Paul's a cracking builder. There we go. Oh, he's got another one up there, look. Woohoo. Got that. Oh, look. Oh, you got little dupes on that one. Just another tank off the shelf. My RFM Challenger 2. TES next to the Leopard.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good looker because there's some complex bits in that kit. I'm just fighting my way through it. It's quite easy, but it's fiddly and you've got to get it right.
All the bits.
Yeah, lots and lots of tiny little pieces to lose in the carpet. I think we all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good looking finish. That I like that one.
Very nice ball. Nice work, man.
They're different sizes, aren't they? He looks bigger.
We use
The
bigger.
Challenger.
Yeah, it is bigger. I think it's got the same bore of gun. I
Yes.
think it's approximately the same bore. One is smooth bored, and the other has got a rifled barrel.
But the actual tank looks bigger.
Yeah, the Challenger 2 has what's called ERA, explosive reactive armor, in the sides of the turret and on the skirting plates at the side where the wheels are. So it looks a lot wider than the Leopard would. So that gives an appearance of a much larger vehicle. So that would be the reason for that, I would think. You know, again.
Yeah, very well explained.
Well, thank you very much. One tries.
Yeah, see.
And Hobby Time gets it right because he called it. It is nicknamed Megatron as well, and he says Hobby Time tells us this. So yeah, thanks to Hobby Time for pointing that one out.
Thank you. Yeah, see.
Really, Morse.
See, that's a better explanation than I get off of saying monkey. Monkey say, well, it's obvious, isn't it?
No.
So thank you, Zinzan. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. I'm I'm trying to do the best job I can.
Under the circumstances.
No, look, I'm your guest here tonight. It's like I'm in that room, and I'm on best behaviour. So
you're a proper gent. Oh, right. Next up, man of many words himself, monkey. Border 135th, FW 109. That's all you're getting. There we go.
Yeah. Well, I've seen the video of the finished build, and you know it's a very, very good kit. It's a very nice it's a very nice finish, and you've done a really good job with it. Make no mistake. And the Dio is marvelous.
It's an awkward kit to build. It's buildable, but it's awkward and a bit fiddly, to be honest, on the front end. Where they fit the engine and the cockpit in. Apart from that, he turned out all right, really.
Getting rid of those two in the middle.
I know, James, there's a lot of written detail, but I can't write, I can't spell, see, so that's why.
He's a man of many words, James. You should know that by now. You'd have been better off not having these two in the middle.
Yeah, probably would.
And just having the four because it covers up. You can't see it very well.
The instructions was terrible on that kit, James, because the numbers didn't tally. Oh, Zin's gone again.
Oh, Zin's gone again. He's going to prop up again in a minute. I see. There we go. This is Dave Housey. He said, I'm posting this on behalf of Craig Stinton. He's a competition winner at the Sescu and Hemsworth Community Scale Model Club that Dave is a member of. He said, the kit is a Hobby Boss tank transporter. No real issues going on together, but missing a lot of detail, which some was scratch built, including the seats. I had decals made to match the real seat patterns, painted first in Tamiya NATO green, then MRP white, and chipped to show the green Tacom, Tacom 432s. Excellent kits, went together a dream. One is standard, and the second one has the Accurate Armour Ambulance conversion kit. Painted first Tamiya NATO green and black, then gone over them with MRP white. The standard one is heavily weathered as it has seen more action. The 3 figures are from the Accurate Armour and painted mainly Tamiya paint.
Nice.
There we are. And he won the competition at the Scale Model Club. There. That is nice, isn't it? Very nice.
I got one of them to build sometime.
Yeah. Did you
No. That's in it.
Yes.
No.
I'll let you.
We got 2. Never noticed that before.
There you go. He's in.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Once again.
Oh God, you've done it again.
Hey.
Right. There we go. Next up is Brendan Gunnell. I've finally finished my Tamiya 148 Lancaster, so he says. The one for the group build we were doing only took me 2 years on and off. Bless him.
She got there in the end, Brendan, and it's brilliant. It looks brilliant, mate.
Well done, Brendan.
Good for you, Brendan. That's really nicely done. That's lovely. Yeah,
it is.
Isn't it good?
Can I just say it looks better than mine did? No, it looks great, Brendan.
I think Brendan, you and Luke from Black Rivals the only ones that finished their Lanc. And I don't think anyone did finish.
I did. I've done a dio.
Yeah, you done a dio in the garden, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah. I did a dio. That's cracking, that.
No,
you done a brilliant job of that, Brendan. I like it. Very good.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you, Paul Christopher.
There we go.
Very nice.
Oh, I like this too. I like this.
Luke.
This is Mr. Luke Carswell. He says, so here we have the Tamiya 148 Vought Corsair F4U1D VF84 Wing 167 Carrier Bunker Hill, February 1945. This was built on behalf of Ultimate Modelling Products, and a full YouTube build series will be coming soon on his channel. Added a 3D printed resin carrier deck base, otherwise built completely out the box. Be kind, as I'm not an aircraft builder. Stay safe and happy hobbying even.
Might be hobbling by the end of it, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice that same again, no matter what he touches. It
yeah. There's he has put more pictures in, and they're in the group. So if you want to see some more pictures of that one, it is in the group. And he's done a cracking job of it.
No, I think that's very nice, because it's particularly hard, I think, to get the folded wings variant, because you've got such a lot of detail to get into the wing fold mechanisms and so on. So that looks really nice. He's done a really good job of that, and
thanks, Brendan.
Great finish. Well done, Brendan.
Luke.
Sorry, Luke. I
said Brendan because Brendan left a message there, and I just think.
There you go. No, that's me not paying attention properly. I should have been. So I'm just going to go and find a fork and poke it in my leg.
Oh dear, this one. Brendan did the Lancaster.
Yes, he did. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but Luke's got some more pictures on the group page if you want to go and see different angles of it and that. But he's done a cracking job of that, and Luke doesn't normally do aircraft. But looking at that, I think he ought to do some more because I think he's done a really good job of that.
Oh, don't tell him that.
I've told him it. I put it in a comment. I put it in a comment. I said he ought to do more.
He's just going around raising the bar for us normal mortals.
Next up, it's to boldly go. You know what's coming. Tamiya 148 scale North American Mustang Mark III. MRP paints used primarily, weathered using Floyd Arc dirt wash and Tamiya weathering powders. He built this in 2021. There we are. What can you say?
Nice, isn't it? James does nice work. And
he does nice work.
There's a 148. He's gone a bit bigger today, but it does nice work.
Yeah.
It's a nice scale to build, and it gives you lots of opportunities to do some real good detailing. So no, well done, James. Good for you.
Yeah, and I always say it. I couldn't even see to do that. So yeah.
There you go. No.
Yeah, I couldn't even start to see to do it. Never mind, do it. So I mean, look at the size of it. God. Here he is again. Our hobby 148 scale. PZL P11 painted using MRP paints, weathered using Flory wash, and I can never pronounce that word. 502 oils. He done this in 2021 as well. That's quite sweet, actually. It's quite cute.
So this is presumably a high. I can't see the detail particularly well. It's a high wing monoplane, isn't it? I'm not familiar with the aircraft, but the detail on the top of the wings shines through on that, I have to say.
Yes.
You know, it's
nice that. I like that, James.
It's good.
Very much.
As always, James.
Yes, it is. It just gets me every time how small they are.
Yeah, they're a bit bigger then, but
yeah, but they're still small to me.
Oh yeah.
These little tanks, look, that's lovely, isn't it?
It's a Crusader. Sorry, go on.
148 scale Crusader Mark 1 tank, painted using Tamiya LP and XF paints, weathered using a Flory wash and Tamiya weathering powders. And he done this in 2021 as well.
Yeah, that's very, that's small.
Yeah.
He's particularly good at those 148 scale armors, I think. You know,
he is.
Yeah. He says the wings are ribbed on that plane.
Oh, presumably for the pleasure of the pilot. I don't know.
God.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Yeah, I say it all the time. I just don't know how he does it.
Tidy build, James.
Yeah.
No, it's very nice, very nicely done. You know.
Yeah. Always amazes me.
Very true. Modeling and photograph are two different scales. It is, isn't it?
They are. Yeah.
Terrible with trying to take pictures.
Yeah. No, it's hard to capture the essence of it well, you know, and he's, you know, and anybody who can come up with a picture like that is doing pretty bloody well as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Surprised as far as, you know, because you've captured some of the details, you know, and the look of it, and it's recognizably a Crusader, you know, so that's, you know,
if you know your tanks.
Yeah.
If you don't, to me, it's a tank. I couldn't tell you what tank. All I know is it's a tank.
Yeah. Sin's gone again.
Oh, he's gone again, I think. Oh, yeah, so he has.
Sort of.
I think I'm back.
There he is. He's back again. Oh, man of many words again. Oh, guess what he's got now? Aircraft carrier.
You know, that's purely because I don't know what it is. I can't remember.
Oh,
I can't remember the size. So perhaps someone in chat can recognize that aircraft carrier. I totally don't know. I totally forgot.
anyone take a stab in the dark of what it is, please? Because Monkey hasn't got a clue what he...
No, I don't want to know. I ain't got a clue what it is. I can't remember. And I don't even know the scale of it. I don't.
No, I'm afraid I can't add any wisdom to that at all. I'm afraid.
It's a 1700 C, miss. I'm pretty sure it's probably a 1700. Number 6 is the Enterprise, I think. Yeah, it could be. That's the older Enterprise, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got a CV6 was the Enterprise, wasn't it? Yeah. But you've captured the deck well, I thought.
Mm.
That's nice.
I just can't bloody remember. It could be the Enterprise.
Yeah, Philip's saying it's the Enterprise, Monkey.
Yes, the World War II, George said. Yeah, because I got the new Enterprise here. The nuclear one. To do sometime.
Rich is saying a carrier on a cake.
When did you make this one? Yeah, when did you make this one, Paul?
Probably a couple of years ago.
All right, okay.
And I just, it's up on the shelf there, and I just, yeah, can't remember.
James says Enterprise, judging by the 6 on the deck.
Thank you, guys. I should know to got bloody Enterprise down there as well.
Honestly, he calls himself a modeler. There you go.
I don't call myself a modeler. I just stick plastic together.
Oh, it's nice, dear. I remember you doing that one.
Respect to you, Paul. It's a good one, you know. And when you do the modern one, then there'll be the contrast between the two of the offset deck one and all that. So you can see how things have come forwards.
Well, yeah, because we've got 2 decks now, haven't we?
Yeah, they. I think it's 4 launch catapults, 2 at an angle out there, and then 2 out the front as well. I think is how it works.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's that one's in.
Yeah.
Oh. So
that is that for this week. So well done, everybody. There is some brilliant stuff going on there.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Brilliant again.
Yes.
I think Richie captured it perfectly last week when he said that the standard keeps climbing, keeps getting better.
It does. Yes.
The variation as well, I like
yes.
Yeah.
There is variation.
Yes.
Yeah. Like variation. It's good. Yeah. So excellent, everybody. Give yourself a pat to back.
And the nice thing I like with it as well, it's those that people's done previously as well. So it's quite
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, these historical things, you can see how people have improved down the years. I mean, I think, you know, I know I'm different from 3 years ago when I restarted doing this, and you know, maybe I'll get better in the future. Hopefully I will, you know, and then people won't point and laugh. And
it works fine. I tell you what, that engine looks smashing on what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Well, you're very kind, and you know I've got plans for that anyway. But that's a whole other story. We'll talk about that another day. That's for another day. There we are. But,
Ted says, sorry I didn't post this week, but I've been busy with the holidays coming up. That's all right, Ted. It's not compulsory if you don't post every week.
Yeah, Seamus
post when you can. That's fine.
Seamus about the 1350 enterprise from Tamiya. Does need a lot of PE work to look good. All right. I want to do the Hornet because I've got into the Doolittle Raiders. I've got a B-25 coming. So I want to do the plane if I can. And then I want to do the Hornet. That's my plans anyway. But they reckon the plane is a bit of a mismatch of a kit. It's the Academy one, which is, I don't know, it's a Reeboks. So we will see.
Yeah. Brenda says, I also have the CV65 in 1/350th, waiting for my second set of PE for it. Then have to scratch build the entire hangar deck. Ooh.
Yeah, that will be a challenge. No question on that one.
Yeah. Oh, you're all right, Ted. You're all right. Don't you worry.
Don't worry, Ted.
I know you've got the holidays coming up. I know. It's, for our guys, our friends across the pond, it's their Thanksgiving on Thursday. I think I've got that right, am I, Ted? It is Thursday, isn't it?
Wow.
Thanksgiving for our guys across the pond in America. I'm sure it's Thursday, Thanksgiving.
Do you mind if I just put that up to the camera, Lee? The web. You want to see what Lee's done with his car? Absolutely.
He needs to post it in the group.
I don't know if he's in the group, is it?
Lee who? Ainfield?
Go for it. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. See where the camera will pick it up, Lee. Come on. You see, look at that. Even got a picture on his whatever they're moving.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you manage that?
I don't know. Look at that.
Who's that? Ainfield, Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the group.
You got to post it on the group, mate. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
You'll put it in the group, Lee, so everybody can see it.
That's another level, mate. That is.
That's a work in progress, that,
Where
Lee.
did you do that?
Yes, it is Thursday.
Well, happy Thanksgiving to all those of you across the pond then.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving for Thursday. What does Ted say? Well, I didn't want you to think that something happened to me. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, bless. Yeah, because we do worry about you. We know you come in regular, and then all of a sudden we don't see. We do worry about you, where you are and everything. Oh, it's not your picks. It's not my pick. What Lee are you on about?
Lee Eagles.
Oh, Lee Eagles. Lee is a member of the group, isn't he? Where's he gone?
Yeah, he was in earlier, wasn't he? Surely, I'm sure he said hello.
Yeah, Lee's there.
You're a member of the group, aren't you, Lee? Eagles, I'm talking to.
Yeah, you're a work in progress, mate. That is brilliant. I like that. I don't know how you've done it, but
Sorry, Lee at Ainfield. I thought it was that Lee. It's not. It's the other Lee. Sorry.
Yeah, Lee Eagles is in the chat. Yeah, there he is. Look, he's just come up. Look.
There he is. Yeah, I'll shove it in the group, Lee. It's all work in progress.
that's I don't know how you've done that actually to get that.
Night, Dan. Take care.
Yeah, night, Dan.
Go well, Dan. Take care, my friend.
Yeah, I did James, didn't I, for a minute there? Been all blurred. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, by all means, Lee. Yeah, please post it in the group. It's all work in progress. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
There.
Look at that then.
So, is there any questions while we've got Zinzan here?
No.
Is there any? Oh, what have you got there? You've changed your name. Zinzan Scale Modeling, Duff Internet. Is there anything you'd like to ask Zinzan? Well, we got him here.
I'll answer nearly any questions.
There you go. See?
What's your next build then, Zin?
There you go.
That's a question. There are several under here, so I've got a Gloucester Gladiator, which I might do, but I suspect I'll probably be getting at Christmas time the 132 scale F4U 1D Corsair. It was my intention to build that with wings folded, and then number it again KD431. So it'll probably be one of the two of them, and I know that good old Rob at Rims Models won't thank me that I haven't really got any further with the Challenger 2 yet, because I know how much he likes the armor and he likes to watch these things. But I think the next one will be another aircraft, which, as I say, it'll be one of those two. I think I fancy the idea of the biplane because they're so delightfully intricate, you know, and there's so many opportunities for putting in tensioning wires and all sorts of different things. So there's a distinct possibility of that, but even though I'm going to have to use the magnifier for nearly everything, so it'll make some interesting challenges for videoing. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, it's not always easy, is it, to video and work at the same time?
Well, I mean, with my roomy old eyes, with having to wear me bins and everything, I can't get in at the Jamesy boys asked a question, but I'm going to answer that one in a minute. You know, I can't get in close without magnifiers, but I seem to have managed to produce a way of actually being able to video through the magnifying glass so that people can see what's going on, but it gets blurred sometimes. So there we are. So I see.
Oh,
I just say hello to Shane.
yeah.
Shane just popped in before at
the end.
Minutes before we go.
Yeah, morning, Shane.
Hi, Shane. If you watch back, when I do Facebook, you'll see some nice builds in there. 3 from Gary, Ride the Wind. I'm sure you'll enjoy Gary's. There we go. So you want Jamesy Boy's question? Was it Sin?
It's Lee's first.
He's gone. Lee's first. No. He's just saying about it's Lee Ainfield Road. Lee. Yeah.
Anfield, yeah.
Yeah. He's gone. Are you listening, Zin?
He's listening, but he can't answer. But he'll be back.
Internet gone. I'm listening. Okay. Lee Ainfield would like to know when is your next live stream, Zin? If you know that. I know you only go live when you can. It's not regular. It's just when you can, isn't it? Mainly.
What's Love Great Tits? What's he called again?
Rich.
Why has you never? Have you subtuned then, Rich, or not? Because his link's further up chat. I'll get it again and put it in.
Yeah. Have you? Yeah.
He's waiting for us in a minute. He'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. If you're sub to Zinzan, make sure you ring his little bell.
Yeah, you like his little bell rung.
And then you'll get notifications of when Zin puts a video up or goes live or whatever.
So
Lee wants to know when your next live is.
Yeah, it's somewhat difficult sometimes because of the schedules that are a bit hectic on a Saturday. I'm probably going to make a Saturday of them. I want to do one every 2 weeks or so, and I've been amazed actually with how much people enjoy this and want me to do them again. Particularly as I just feel it's just me jabbering away as I'm doing something or nothing or whatever, but I'll try and do them every 2 weeks, but I know I haven't done one for 4 or 5 weeks now, but within the next couple of weeks, hopefully. And what I'm going to try and do is I keep promising you, Sue, in writing, but I'm going to say it out loud here so that everybody can hear it. I will try and let you know early, or let you all know early through the doing it scheduled and so on.
Yeah.
So that you can do, you can come and visit if you wish to. So I'm always pleased to see you all, and it'll be a pleasure. So
Yes.
I hope that helps.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Jamesy boy, I clearly don't get away that easily because the internet nearly helped me escape. But no, I did work for Lynn Products. I was with them for about 9 years. I was one of the business specialists with Lynn on the hi-fi side, and that was probably 15 years ago now. So I had less grey hair then than I do now, and I used to spend my time sitting in hi-fi demonstration rooms playing music.
Nice.
It's not a bad job, and Lynn are a good company, and I know Owen, I think he's made a little joke there about Name, Naim, Name Audio, which is a Salisbury-based hi-fi company. And there was always this sort of, Lynn are better, Name are better, that sort of thing. There's, it's a bit like, who makes the best kits? Is it Airfix or is it Tamiya or whatever? They're all good in certain ways, if you know what I mean. And people listen to hi-fi and they make their own choice. So there we go. So I mean, with any luck, that answers the question. Yes, if you want to call me Zinfandel, you can call me Zinfandel. That's fine. You can call me whatever you like. To be honest with you, it's not a problem.
I'll just say night to Brendan. Brendan's off, and so Seamus.
Oh, night, Brendan. Night, Seamus.
Good night, Brendan. Thank you very much for your Lancaster.
I'm not
No, Seamus, darling.
Seamus, go steady. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, I know Newton Mearns, the Jamesy boy. I know that area, and as I say, spending probably 1 week a month up there, coming from the southwest, it was good days, good times. It was we had a good team there, and the market's changed a little bit from then, but it's still run by the same people. It's a family company, and they'll continue to trade. So there we go. But David Bennett, yes, there are worse ways of making a living, certainly, I have to say. So there we go.
Rich Monkey's put in Zinzan's link again for you.
Nice. Thank you.
Because Rich was saying that how come he never gets you recommended to him?
Yeah, so, I think there are ways that I can expand the publication and expand the number of people that see me, but that's through tagging. But I don't really understand that particularly.
I don't either. I don't either. But I think I can share yours to my channel.
Yeah.
When you go live,
yeah,
I can share that to my channel. So then people that are sub to me, like this lot, can see it on my channel, and then they can watch it. Yeah, so something like that. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Try and work some out. Gary Waterbury just sent me a picture. Sorry. That's why.
But Rich, if you're not sub to Zin, I think you must be. But if you are, but you need to ring the bell, and then you'll know when Zin does his business or and
Yeah.
whatever, and you'll get notifications. Then you'll be fine.
So sometimes the notifications don't come through. I noticed that Finsbury,
Sometimes not.
yeah, Finsbury had a problem with that, and I know. I mean, I sub to lots of people, and there are lots of people that interest me in what I do in terms of what they do, and not always do the notifications come through. It's a bloody nuisance, to be perfectly honest with you, because there are things I want to see, and I forget about them because something else comes along and life catches up with you, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
yeah. If I may, just for 1 second, for Owen O'Neill. Yes, I know Norman and Ian down in Gloucestershire. Norman retired from ill health a few years ago, I think, and Ian's now working someplace else. But those are two of the nicest guys in hi-fi. I've got a lot of time for those guys, and I ran their account when I was at Lynn. So that's enough on the hi-fi. I'll pick it up with you somewhere else, though, and I'm more than happy to do that. And I don't want to overtake this live, because it's not my live. Come and visit one of mine, and I'll talk to you about hi-fi. Absolutely.
Say Wayne's off.
Owen's all right.
Wayne.
Night, Wayne.
Night, Wayne.
Night, darling. No, night.
Matt Geo's in flipping traffic.
I'm Matt.
Well, I hope you get home safe, Matt.
Pre-Thanksgiving traffic today.
Oh, I know. Right then, guys. I'll just tap me little thing. But
no doubt Zim will be on again sometime.
Oh yeah, Zin will join us again.
Well, that's extremely kind, and I'll just take this opportunity, if I can, just to record my thanks to Sue and Paul, who I discovered very quickly when I started watching YouTube videos of modelling. They came up pretty quickly, and I'm delighted they did. You must keep supporting these two, because they're little precious gems in the world of modelling. And I will advertise them wherever I go, because they damn well deserve it, and they're really good people. So thank you so much for your time today. I'm so pleased to have been able to do it despite my tough internet.
It's been a pleasure to have. You really have.
Come on anytime, Tim.
And I always say it, you're a proper gent.
Yeah.
Well, if only you knew the truth.
No.
Just message Sue whenever you time or whatever, if you want to come on, just message Sue.
Yeah. Or you want to come in privately or whatever. Yeah. Just send me an email. It's not.
I will do. I won't overdo it, but I'm certainly happy to do it again. It's great. It's been great fun, and I've enjoyed it. Everybody on the right-hand side there in the comments up and down the page has been very welcoming, and thanks ever so much. I really didn't think my past would catch up to me that much. In the direction of Newton Mearns, my word, no.
They're a good lot. They're a good lot. Anyway, thanks ever so much, everybody in the chat, for coming in, and thanks for posting all your great builds.
Stay there.
Sorry?
I'm telling Zim to stay there.
I won't go. Don't worry. I promise.
Don't go anywhere. And keep posting your builds, because we love to see them every week. Don't forget Luke, Mr. Carswell, Black Rifle is live on Friday. So go over and show your support to him and the guys on Friday night, 7 o'clock. Is it 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock? Can't remember. 8 o'clock, isn't it? 8 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, where's Richie when you need him? Yes. I think it's 8 o'clock on Friday. It's his monthly live stream. And for all those across the pond in America, have a fantastic Thanksgiving on Thursday. Yeah. And take care, everybody. And
Anfield's on tomorrow night at 5.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. And take care, and we will see you all on Sunday. Okay.
All being well.
There, since then, do not go anywhere.
Night, Pete.
And
Driving.
yeah,
Cheers, Peter.
bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.